I'm back to see another movie. And this time, I got some more people with me. You're gonna get a review from not just me, not just my wife, but we're gonna ask the kids.
Where are you going?
Going to see The Turn-In. So Bobby, what do you think it's gonna be like?
I don't know. I didn't know this movie existed, so.
Cool. What do you think it's gonna be like?
I think the movie's gonna be really good, and that little girl's.
And now, your mama knows. All right, so what you think?
I didn't like the ending really because like I didn't understand it. But like it was good, jump scares. Yeah, it was actually really good. I think. Besides the end.
Okay. What about you, Bobby?
I didn't like it much. It wasn't that good.
I was very intrigued, so I think.
All right, so let's go with this story. So the story was a lady becoming like a nanny to watch this little girl, and then it ended up being an older brother who was supposed to be away at school, but he ended up coming home. So she's watching both of them, and it just gets creepy from there. So she's seeing ghosts, and it looks like somebody else was murdered, and she's pretty much trying to figure it out. So it's kind of like the typical story that everyone's heard before, but they do execute it pretty well. Like, what's going on in the story was done pretty good. The story and the people and the cast, from the little girl, she had a lot of personality. She was very likable. Brother was really creepy and awkward, and man, he did a good role. He's in Stranger Things, so pretty much he could pull that off. And the girl who played the woman who was the nanny, she did a good job too, piecing this story together. So the story, I gotta definitely say, was pretty good. So here's the thing. I actually didn't want to go to the movies to see this. My wife wanted to see it. So already from the trailers, I didn't have high expectations. I just felt the trailers didn't do it justice, and it just didn't look like it was going to be that entertaining to me. It looked like it was kind of like a cheesy type ghost movie. And then a buddy of mine seen it and said it was quote unquote trash. The ending was pretty terrible. So I didn't have high expectations at all. But the cool thing is, from the moment it started and as the story was playing along and the characters was introduced, all the characters was believable. All the characters was pretty good. They even had this creepy lady who was like, I guess the caretaker of the estate. And it was pretty good. Like, it exceeded my expectations. So that was pretty cool. Like, I just really, from the trailers and what I heard, was going into this like, all right, my wife want to watch it, so let's do it. But I was actually pretty surprised. So as far as it being entertaining, I actually got to say it was pretty entertaining. It was a bunch of jump scares. I mean, I jump a lot, but I jumped a lot. It was just put together really well. Like, it was really creepy. It was just entertaining. It did its job at being one of those ghost movies. The setting was good. If you like those type of ghost movies, it was definitely that. I don't see why it wouldn't be considered entertaining. Without spoilers, the ending was, I want to say it wasn't good, and it could have definitely been better. So that is where I think it fell short. But my thing is, I don't want to down the movie because of the ending. I think the ending did enough for you to be able to look past the delivery, because the delivery of the ending was pretty poor, I think. But it was good enough for you to add up everything else in the movie and feel like, you know what, it was a complete movie. All right, guys, so this woman is the reason why we went and seen this movie in the first place. She wanted to see it, so let's hear what she had to say.
I liked it up until the end. It made you jump. It was thrilling, and if you're smart enough, you'll figure out the end anyway. So it was still good.
I agree. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And now, your mama knows.